Welcome to Clava Cairns with shift doctors Tracy Latz
and Marion Ross. We're at Clava Cairns and we're going to explain what we feel is the setup of this place.
This is a beautiful spot that is ancient for Scotland. For all of you with Celtic heritage or druid heritage even, this is fabulous. What we have is a set of 3 cairns set up. They have entrance points and doorways for this first cairn, which when it is activated by opening up what one would say magic circle or energizing sunwise, going around 3 times around the outside and then going into the center, almost asking permission to go, but not quite. Acknowledging, and then entering and doing 3 times around, sunwise again, clockwise. And then once you have done that, standing in the center. Now the interesting thing is, this must be along a ley line, and this stone, which is actually outside of the path where most people would visit, brings in the energy from the ley line this way. The first cairn here, once it was energized and you got into the center, became very hot, very warm and swirling energy. I see this as bringing in fire of the elements. Very powerful. One of my colleagues that is helping film here today also could feel that very powerful energy. So you may start from here if you wish, because it really feels like it comes this way, but it's pulling to center. And once the energy comes through this stone, which is across but not quite in the field, it pulls in through here, and we have other stones on the outside to bring in but also deflect energy, bring in energy but not allow this energy to escape.
So this is an anchor stone, I would say. It's got very, very strong and powerful energies. And you feel it aligning with the other stone and sort of forming a triangle with a double stone, which is coming up here.
Now the fascinating thing about the double stone, some people were saying it was a single stone that split. It does not feel right. It's not originally shaped that way. It appears to be a funnel that is bringing in sky, or the etheric energy, air, bringing that into the side. Which is interesting because that would really pull in from Orion's belt overhead, which these cairns seem to be aligned much like the stars, main stars of Orion's belt.
And the pyramids in Egypt form the same kind of alignment. You can see the stubble stone.
But this stone also helps bring this energy this way and then deflects and takes it off to the center power point stone over here. But this is bringing in air. Much like when you do Qigong and yoga, you will do like this to bring in heaven chi.
Heaven energy. And then this cairn seems to be earth energy. So you have fire, you have air.
Because this one forms a cauldron and it has no way to exit, so the main way to enter it is only through earth or above.
And to join these energies, we have this major stone, which is a power stone. I think it's the power stone of the whole area.
Which is the one that's also shaped like one of the Avebury stones. Another feather. Shaped like one of the main stones at Avebury next to where the gate is there of the power plant.
And you can feel this. It's amazing.
And this is amazing. Your hair could almost stand on me.
Mm. So here's the earth. And it's like a kiva. And what I would suspect is there may have been a dome on it at the height of these higher stones.
And they could have entered through a little wooden made stair.
Right.
That's how American Indians would have entered a kiva, which brings you to Mother Earth, out of which people arose, in that creation story, but also connected to sky, where
So
spirit
you
is.
can just see it's like a
It is a cauldron.
4-foot dip in here, and it's a cauldron.
And again, you can activate this by going 3 times around, magic circle, sacred circle, clockwise, and then drop into the center and do 3 times around. And when you stand at the center, you're very grounded here, which brings in that earth energy, just pulling you. And then we begin to move beeline straight, right?
So you can see the alignment. One is slightly off center.
Taking you over towards the 3rd cairn, which is water energy. Be careful. And it holds certainly a lot more water over there when it rains. What I find fascinating is there's a very gentle little circle over here, which could have been a circle for gentle healing for people who were not maybe doing ritual here, maybe not some of the goddesses, priestesses, priests, if you will, to go over there. It's very, very gentle, but it can draw on the energy of each of these, and it reminds me a lot of Castlereagh stone circle in another area of Scotland where you have a huge stone circle. It is the most complete stone circle anywhere that you'll find, and just beautiful. But it has, outside of this huge stone circle, they have part of it that creates a very gentle, small stone circle, which I really believe is where I believe someone could go there and sit there and accept the healing of these places. This, I think, would be so powerful for the people doing the more mystical, magical, metaphysical ritual, that this could have been overpowering for some. But that's very gentle for someone who just needs that. The energies here are fabulous.
You can heal just being here with intention. Just beautiful trees are.
Yeah,
Nature is
the
just
grove here is
flourishing
fabulous.
around
I love that area. That would have been a great place for just a gathering in the center of that circle of just a sacred grove. This is a lovely spot. And we have another stone to pick up. So we have this stone to pull out along this line, so you can see this way it comes down this line, and then it throws it to this. The intention of setting it up, beeline for this stone that everyone's playing with, as if you could walk through it like a portal. And who
So
knows?
these vertical stones hold electricity. They're charging stations. So they're charging each other. And you can feel that.
In long ley lines, the way the intention was set up. And then that begins to empower this last cairn, which is another one you can walk into, which is like returning to the womb of the goddess, of the mother. And then again, you could activate 3 times around, and the circle around setup, and then acknowledge going in 3 times clockwise within, and then go to center. And very powerful. This one will bring up more emotion because of it being the water. Water is not only spiritual in one way, but also emotion. So, good healing for that.
Stone. You can feel the energy.
Yeah,
It's electric.
just glorious.
That's really electric.
Just glorious. Yeah, that's why everyone's coming and playing with it, and that's why the legend has it that this also is a portal that you can Step
feel
right
it?
through it.
Yes, it's like a jolt of electricity running through your body. And these are really high vertical stones. You don't usually find them this high.
It's glorious. Yeah, this really is like affordable.
So here's the, what we think is water. And actually it's filled with water.
I know.
And the others aren't. It's the only
Yeah.
one that is
It-
filled with water. All on the same.
It's really hidden.
Could you say that again? I think that was a
It's the
bit.
only one
It's the
holding
only
water.
one that's actually filled with water. And it feels water. It feels wet. It feels,
Emotional.
yeah, it stirs things up when you go in. Have a walk in. We've energized it. This town is very special and very wet. If you stand in the puddle in the middle, you may get electrocuted. Only kidding. But it's lovely.
It's very soft.
And you can
Yeah.
feel it. Yeah, it's very
Yeah.
dew. It's very soft.
Yeah,
You feel it?
it's holding
Put
us
your
more
hand
than
down.
the
Just
others.
feel
That's
this
right.
energy. Yeah.
It's that emotional holding.
Higher,
Yes.
and it's
Yeah.
holding.
It's gentle.
So that's the story.
And that's the emotion. When we don't hold on to any emotion of fear, then it's nothing but love. And so it is very gentle. And you can then, as you look out, you see how it just connects little like that.
Come on over here.
Just glorious. It's very sweet.
And thank you for traveling with the Shift Doctors. Here
And
we're-
if you want any more, go to shiftyourlife.com and go to Shift Your Life TV channel on YouTube.
Thanks for watching.